Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Jomo, for inviting me to speak about my novel Beyond the Fields. It's a story about rape, resilience, and reclaiming honor. It's a story about a young girl called Zara who lives in a village. Zara has dreams. She wants to become someone important, but then one day her twin sister Tara is kidnapped and the nightmare unfolds. जो पहले दो सेगमेंट थे they were about rural realities के गांव के में औरतों की ज़िंदगी कैसे होती है, the challenges they face, the opportunities they have. And then the second segment was about, what is the meaning of empowerment for a village woman. So this segment is going to be about support for victims of sexual assault and abuse in Pakistan and around the world. So if you look at Pakistan, over 100 million women right now are at the risk of being raped without any fair access to justice. According to a non-profit, 12 women are raped daily, and a non-human rights, Human Watch, Pakistan claims that one woman is raped every few hours. So even at the global level, World Health Organization estimates that 1 in every 3 women worldwide has suffered partner or non-partner sexual violence. So these figures are staggering. Rape is a plague. It's a pandemic, and we need to do something about it. If we look at what is support, kahan pe shuru hoti hai support, it really can be envisioned as a tree, right? The roots are where the support starts. It is your family, your home, your safe space. It is where your parents, your siblings are. And moving on from there, you have the extended support of your cousins, your uncles and aunts, which are the extended roots. Moving on from there, you have the trunk of the tree, which is the community, the places of worship, your colleges and your schools, which lead all the way to the national level of support, which can be looked at as the branches of the trees. They give you shelter and support, and this includes the police, the laws, and the courts. And on them are the leaves, which is the international support, the hotlines, the sanctuaries, the wellness packages, the alliances, the declarations between the countries. So support can be looked at as a treat for anybody who's gone through the trauma. But the question is it really happening? Is support available for victims in Pakistan and around the world? In Pakistan, there were some changes made to the laws. In 2006, the Women Protection Act stipulated that there was a distinction made between rape and adultery. And rape no longer fell under the Hudud Ordinance of 1979. 10 years later, the Criminal Act added a few more laws, which were: 1, that a woman could not go to jail for saying she'd been raped, and she could not be charged with adultery. 2, that the officer had to, register her report, and the conviction had to come in 3 months, and there had to be a lady present while the DNA examination and the medical examination was being done. But the question is, कि ये क्या laws follow हो रहे हैं पाकिस्तान में? Do women in Pakistan have access to even these laws? Are they there for everyone to know? Even does everybody know? If we look at globally, it's horrific what's happening. I would love to hear your thoughts, because it's just not Pakistan. If we look at the P. Teddy case or the Pellicot case in France, I mean, we've progressed so far, but in some ways we are worse than ever. But at the same time, I think this opportunity that Jomo provides to sort of talk about these issues and to maybe build a momentum. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your story, your side. What can we do to provide support? Is support being provided? Please do comment, share your story, be anonymous if you want to. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.